Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality. Terrebonne General Health Systems, modern technology and timeless caring. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bork, know your rights.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. We're going to keep it 100 coming up here. And that's actually one of the mottos of the Crown, which was established, was the Colonel's Retention of Winners Network. And you can see here, it's a great program that's been happening since 2018. And they're keeping it at 100 because they're trying to get $100 from each of their supporters to help give something back. So here to talk more about it, Farron Clark, he's the assistant professor at Nicholls State and the Crown coordinator. And Alan Baptiste is a Crown mentor who's actually a senior now. And I guess you're in the culinary program. So Farron, can you tell me a little bit more about the Crown Act and what you guys are doing?
Thank you so much. Well, it's a blessing to be here. We appreciate it. The Crown program is Colonel's Retention of Winners Network. And the focus of Crown is to engage with first-year Black male students who are predominantly non-athletes so that they can team up with Black male upperclassmen to help them during their first-year experience, also known as FYE. So the first year experience, as we know, is so important for any student going to college. Getting acclimated to what college is, no one's there to necessarily knock on your door and bring you on a bus to go to school. Setting your time management skills, setting your goals for the semester, and also making bonds with peers as well as faculty, staff, and administration. It's kind of hard to do, but it is a lot easier to do with a team.
Look, man, we've all been through that, man. Yeah. And, you know, you're sitting there in a dorm room, and your first time you get a little freedom, and
absolutely.
And then the next thing you know, you're swimming, and you're over your head in a lot of things. So it's great to have a mentor like that. Hey, Alan, so you went from a mentee to a mentor now.
Yes, sir.
And before we talk, we have a video that you shot earlier, and it's going to explain a little bit more about your program.
My name is Alan Baptiste. I'm a senior, culinary arts major. I'm a mentor with Crown. What Crown means to me is the opportunity to prove people right. As a Black man, sometimes there's like a preconceived notion about who you are, what you're about, but having Crown reach out to me in the middle of the pandemic and say, you know, like, we believe in you, you know, they don't know too much about me, you know, but the fact that they were willing to take a chance and foster my growth, it helped me want to prove them right, and not just everyone else who ever believed in me. I feel like you should donate to Crown on Given Day because it'll help young men in Crown have the opportunity to prove Crown and everyone else who supports us right as well, and continue to give young men who've yet to join this wonderful organization the opportunity to do so as well. And that's in the form of school supplies, scholarships, funding for the LLC, just providing a safe place and a way to foster their talent and growth. And I thank you in advance for your consideration and your donation.
So, man, great story.
Thank you.
Well said. Nice job there. So, Giving Day. Tell me a little bit about that. So, keeping it 100 is actually, y'all want 100 too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Keep it 100. It's just about being your authentic self, and we want to give Nicholls graduates and supporters of Nicholls the opportunity to keep it 100 and support an organization that is Crown, which focuses on not just retention but persistence to graduation and encourage graduation rates. So whatever anyone has to give, we definitely appreciate it,
right,
and we are grateful for that. So, keep it 100 just allows a person to give in a way that is memorable and that is definitely appreciated.
Yeah, no, it's a great saying. You could keep it 1,000 too, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, Alan, tell me about somebody that's been in the program and going on both sides of it. What it's meant for you in your career?
It honestly helped me like elevate in a way, even if I would have kept through like my first year through college, I think Crown really brought me out of my shell. I wasn't too social beforehand. I wasn't really as outspoken as I was before. So just being around non-athletes, black men, like myself, and just forming those bonds and like learning to be comfortable with who I am, and eventually taking on those mentorship roles, it made me more like sure and confident in myself. So whenever we get new mentees or culinary mentees specifically, I like to show them what I wish I'd learned, give them connections I wish that I had when I was in their position. So it's all about like taking that gift and giving it forward, circulating it around.
Oh.
It's awesome.
No, I hear you. Look, and you feel like you're by yourself sometimes, right? When you teaching somebody else, it's more about than just yourself. You got somebody else that you're helping, and great connections down the road, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Great connections.
Network,
The network it's important. It's not just on campus. We have biweekly meetings where we have guest speakers come in and maybe talk about their first year experience in college and how they built the business or how they spread their brand. And it's a holistic program for young black men who choose to go to Nicholls and want to come back and be involved. So that's the Crown program.
Well, man, we appreciate it. Farron, Clark, Aaron, Alan Baptiste, thank you guys so much for being with us.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
All right. We'll be right back with more Bayou Time right after this.